Hello, this is HBM's Crypto-Corner for Wednesday, June 22nd, 2016. Welcome to summer 2016, ladies and gentlemen. We have a few things to talk about today. It's going to be kind of a short show, but we hope you enjoy it. So let's get started. The Washington, I think it's, I have to scroll this page. It'll let me scroll. Washington Sasquatch Research Team is gearing up for another season of squatching, and they are setting up some camera traps in hope of catching one on film. And they also have a video on a field repair of one of their camera traps. You know, it seems like we've been trying for years to capture a Sasquatch with this method, captured on film, I should say, with camera traps and things of that nature. The Limbic Project is doing a great job with that. WASRT, they're trying the same thing, and they're really no different from other groups. They're essentially following suit with this particular method. But I admire their dedication. These guys seem to be really attempting to raise the bar of the research. So, hey, I got no problem with it. I say more power to them. One topic that seems to have engendered some controversy for years is, do Sasquatches have glowing eyes? Now, there's a difference and a distinction between glowing eyes and eye shine. Eye shine, of course, is when an animal's eyes reflect light. And a lot of animals have that ability, especially if you shine a light on them. Sometimes if you're driving down the road at night, you got your headlights on, you might catch something up ahead. You might catch what appears to be two little lights in the middle of the road or something. Usually that's an animal of some sort, whether it's a cat, fox, dog, possum, raccoon. They all have this ability to emit. Well, they don't emit the light; they reflect the light that you're shining on them. Well, Jim Sherman, a good friend of mine from the BFRO in Michigan, is kind of addressing that issue, I guess. Says that he has seen a single red light in the woods of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan that responded to his presence. Now, I have not had a chance to watch the video that he produced. I'll watch that at my earliest convenience. But apparently, Jim decided to put it to the test, so he conducted an experiment of testing whether it was possible for Sasquatches to have glowing eyes rather than just having eyes that reflect light. Biologists would tell you that animals' eyes don't glow. There's no bioluminescence to a mammal's eyes. I mean, there may be some birds that may be able to produce a little bit of eye shine. I think owls can do that. I'm not sure. For those out there who are watching this video, you can correct me if I go wrong on this discussion about eye shine and whether birds can do it or not. You guys can correct me. And Jim, if you're watching, Lord Cryptid, maybe you can kind of give a little perspective on this. But generally, it's biologically impossible for any kind of mammal to have quote-unquote glowing eyes. Does that make Sasquatch different? Do their eyes actually glow? Do primates' eyes actually glow? Um, it's a good question, and it's one that's been debated for years, and I have a feeling it's going to continue to be debated until we have a specimen, a type specimen. So I think this is a question that it'll remain open for now. Um, I'll give you guys more perspective after I actually watch the video the next time I have a show here. So, because I will watch the video and then give you guys my opinion on it and give you some perspective. Apparently, somebody has a problem with Tyler Bounds. Tyler Bounds, former Finding Bigfoot cameraman, Sasquatch investigator, and all-around cool dude. Well, apparently somebody thinks he's full of caca. Well, you can read the title for yourself and see what this particular individual, I will not name that individual, by the way. He doesn't deserve the attention. The individual who is bashing my good friend Tyler Bounds. So, but Tyler decided to shoot this very funny video, kind of almost a parody type video. But I would recommend everybody take a look at it. It's pretty funny, and Tyler has a great sense of humor, and he doesn't take himself too seriously. So it's a very funny video. It really is. It's great. um, but when you watch the video, you'll find out who he's addressing and who has actually directed this hate mail at him. So I found it to be a great video. I thought it was pretty funny. So you guys can check it out. A lot of people have been looking for a good but inexpensive bit of night vision equipment, or something that will enable them to see in the dark without breaking the bank. Well, that item has finally arrived. The FLIR Scout TK Thermal Imager is now available. It's available at FLIR.com. It's available on Amazon, although I think they're either out of stock or they may only have a handful left. But they are going to reorder. Well, a YouTube a YouTube channel called The American Backpacker has released a review of this particular item, and he gives it a pretty good pretty high marks. Um, I'll just let you all look at the video for yourself, but it's really terrific, and you know, this particular unit that's now available, you can go to Amazon, you can go to FLIR.com, you can go to all kinds of different places to pick yourself up this particular item. It only costs $600. You figure your higher end thermal imagers can run you up to $3,000 to $4,000. Now that's your higher end stuff. So this one's a little bit more affordable, especially for the squatcher on a budget. So from what I understand, it can see up to 100 yards. I think it has the full range of color spectrums, like black and white, and like the weird colors and things like that. But now a few years ago, I actually got to handle and utilize a FLIR unit from my good friend Abe Del Rio. He had one of the higher end units, and I asked him how much he paid for it. He said way too much. um, but But I mean, now, I mean, you can get this new FLIR for much less than probably what Abe paid for his. So, but they are pretty cool devices. If you're the type who likes to do a little bit of nocturnal searching, as it were. I mean, sure, the stuff they use on finding Bigfoot is a little bit more high tech and a little bit higher end, but not all of us are on finding Bigfoot. Not all of us can afford the high tech stuff or the higher end stuff. So this is a nice, affordable alternative. Finally, the upcoming annual invitation-only event, Beachfoot, is coming up next month, July 20. I think it's July 21st through the 24th, which is the third weekend of July. And I'll be attending. This will be my first time attending that event. I've had an open invitation, a standing invitation for several years to come out there, and this is my first opportunity to actually attend the event. So I'm very excited about it. And one individual who was going to attend found that she could not. So rather than wasting her entrance fee, she decided to allow me to utilize that entrance fee. So she paid my way, in other words, which was very nice of her. And I'm very thankful for that. Now, I have a video here on this channel which is asking for donations to go towards going to Beachfoot. I've already raised over $600 for it. I just need at least 600 more. If people can contribute. If they can't, that's fine. If you can at least promote that that particular video, the video I'm talking about. You don't necessarily have to contribute. I mean, it'd be nice, but I'm not going to solicit people and say, yes, please contribute. Or I will ask, can you please contribute? But I'm not going to solicit funds, as I said. But I think I can. I think I can swing it. I think I'll be able to make it. I'm just, but I'm not going to sit here and solicit funds from anyone. But anyway, yeah, Todd and Diane have not announced any speakers as of yet for Beachfoot. I'm sure they'll be coming soon. I hope it'll be coming soon. Because it says right here, we'll be coming out with an update for Beachfoot 2016 very soon, including the schedule, activities, and other information. So, hopefully by the time I get ready to produce another episode of HBM's Crypto-Corner, which will be in 2 weeks, you guys will have the full information on Beachfoot. By the way, that'll be after the 4th of July, so I want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July in advance. And I hope all the fathers out there had a great Father's Day the other day as well. So, but I realize I'm prattling on, I'm rambling on. I apologize for that, folks. I tend to do that. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to this week's HBM's Crypto Corner. We will be back in 2 weeks. With a newer episode. I should have some updates on some things by then. I'm thankful to you guys who are the loyal watchers of this show. You guys really, I think, make the show, and you make the show what it is. By the way, I wanted to show you guys the design. This is the design for this year's 2016 Beachfoot T-shirt. Looks pretty cool. A fellow named Josiah Bernard contributed the artwork for that, so that looks very cool. Anyway, again, yes, thank you guys for tuning in. Continue to tune in, and there will be another special HBM's Crypto Corner for Beachfoot, much like there was for this year's Ohio Bigfoot Conference. So, until 2 weeks from now, y'all be good or be good at it. This has been HBM's Crypto Corner.